Hi students, welcome to our channel Maths for You. So this is another lecture on standard form 4 or Clairaut equation. సో మనం ఇంతవరకు ఎన్ని వీడియోస్ 3 వీడియోస్ చూసాం. స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 1, స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 2 అండ్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 3. అంటే ఒక్కొక్క స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్లో ఎన్ని వేరియబుల్స్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యాయి అనేది మనం డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ వస్తున్నాము. సో ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆర్ ఇది స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ 4 అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ very very easy and simple. So let's see how we'll solve the standard form 4, how the working rule will be. So now the PD will be on the form like this. అంటే here మనకి అన్ని వేరియబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి, x comma y, p comma q and the dependent variable z also. Z equal to px plus qy equal to f of p comma q is also known as the Clairaut's equation. సో మనకి ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ ఈ విధంగా, అంటే మనకి మామూలుగా వేరేలా ఇస్తారు ఈక్వేషన్. సో ఈ విధంగా అన్ని వేరియబుల్స్ అపియర్ అయితే దాన్ని Clairaut's ఈక్వేషన్ అంటారు. సో దాన్ని ఎలా చేయాలి అంటే హౌ టు ఫైండ్ ద కంప్లీట్ ఆర్ సింగులర్ ఈక్వేషన్ అంటే after observing the PD, just you have to substitute in the place of P you have to substitute A and in the place of Q you have to substitute B. Then after substituting the P comma Q values in this Clairaut equation, and this is our required solution. మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? Yes, this is like the eliminating the arbitrary constant. Same. Please go to my previous lecture, eliminating or formation of a PD. సేమ్ హియర్ అప్లికేషన్ ఇక్కడ కాకపోతే కొంచెం చేంజ్ అంతే. అంటే మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, వీఆర్ ఎలిమినేటింగ్ సమ్ కాన్స్టాంట్ ఏ అండ్ బి. అంటే ఈ విధంగా ఇచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్లో మనం పీ కామా క్యూ వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయడం వల్ల కంప్లీట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ అవుతుంది. ఆర్ఎల్స్ ఫైండింగ్ ద సింగులర్ సొల్యూషన్ అంటే జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఎలిమినేట్ ఏ కామీ. అంటే మనకి ఈ విధంగా ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తే అంటే ద పీడీ విచ్ ఇన్వాల్వ్స్ ఏ కామా బి అంటే ఆర్బిటరీ వాల్యూస్ అంటే కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో వాటిని ఎలిమినేట్ చేయడం అంటే ఏంటి, ఎందులో అయినా ఇన్ ఎవ్రీ పీడీ ఆర్ ఓడిఈ eliminating the arbitrary constant means you have to differentiate with respect to A and B. So you have to eliminate A comma B. How it is possible? Just you have to differentiate this. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి P comma Q ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ ఉంటాయి, AX plus BY అంటే with respect to X with respect to A and B సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0 పెడితే మనకి A comma B వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి. దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ A comma B values. Then A comma will be eliminated and after elimination that is the singular solution. Only substituting P equal to Q equal to values means this is the complete. So this is the description. Let's see the problems. It will be clear for you, right? Let us see the example problems. It is so easy and simple. So now this is the question. So మిమ్మల్ని క్వశ్చన్లో ఎలా అయినా అడగొచ్చు, సాల్వ్ అనొచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఫైండ్ ద కంప్లీట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ or find the singular integral. The question may be anything. Just you have to identify, yes, this is the EPD which involves all the variables. So now what you have to do to find the complete integral? Now coming to the solution. So for complete integral, what is that? First you are finding the complete integral. For that what you have to do? Just you have to substitute, what is that, P equal to A and Q equal to B in equation 1. Let's see what happens. Simple thing. Z is equals to AX plus BY plus A square plus B square. So this is the answer. That is the solution of the, or this is the complete integral of the given PDE1. But coming to the singular integral, what is that? Just we have seen what is that. To find the singular solution, just you have to integrate the given equation. Let's take this, right? You have to take this, not 1. You have to integrate 2 with respect to A and with respect to B, and you have to equate to 0. So now this is your equation. To what you have to do? You have to differentiate 2 with respect to not 1. Here A comma B values are not there. Where the A comma B values are there in equation 2. That is, you have to remember that to find the singular integral, just you have to integrate the complete integral, not the given PD. It is so important, right? What is that? To find the singular integral or singular solution, what you have to, you have to just integrate the complete integral which we have found, but not the given PD, right? So now differentiate to with respect to A comma B and equate to 0. Equate to 0. Let's see what happened. Differentiate with respect to a. Here a, x is a constant. What happened here? X plus, this is 0 and this is 2a, and you have to integrate to 0. So what happened here? X plus 2a is equals to 0. You have to find out the a value. Your minus a equal to minus x by 2. So similarly, you have to substitute with integrate with respect to b. Here, if you substitute with respect to b, something here, what is that? This is y. So here, y plus 2b is equals to 0. Now, what is that? Y plus 2b is equals to 0. Now, you have to find out the b value. B equal to minus y by 2. Yes, you have got the value of a and b. Now, substitute a comma b in equation 2. Then that is our required answer. So z is equals to, what is a here? Minus x by 2 into x plus, what is b? Minus y by 2 into y plus a square plus b square. Here x square by 4, that is minus square, that is becomes plus. Here y square by 4. So what is the answer here? This is minus x square by 2 minus y square by 2 plus x square. Here 4 is the LCM. So the required answer is this will be minus x square plus y square by 4. So this is your required singular solution of the given PD after after differentiating the complete integral. So this is the required singular solution. So next, see the second problem here. This is p is equals z equal to px plus qy plus pq. Now just similarly, the question will be asked, find the complete integral or find the singular integral, or simply they can ask solve. So now for the solution, finding the complete integral, just substitute p equal to a and q equal to b. Ax plus by plus ab. Let it be equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 2 is our required complete integral. So now for the singular integral, what you have to do? Singular solution, differentiate 2 with respect to a comma b. A comma b, and equate them to 0. Now dou z by dou a. So with respect to a x, here if you do it with respect to a, b is equals to 0. That is b plus x is equals to 0. Now you have to find out the value of b. Here b is equals to minus x, right? So next, differentiate with respect to b. What happens? b to jeste y plus a is equals to 0. Y plus a is equals to 0. Here right only you have to differentiate with respect to b. B means here y. If you differentiate with respect to b, it is a. Now y plus b equals to a. Now we have to find out the value of a. A equal to minus y. So these are the values of a comma b, and substitute a comma b in equation 2. So here z is equals to, what is the a value here? Minus y into x plus what is the b value? Minus x into y plus ab. Minus into minus plus, this is the xy. So minus xy plus xy will be getting cancelled. So now the required answer is minus xy. What is this? This is our required singular integral. So in this way you have to find out the singular integral and complete integral. Just simply complete integral is nothing but substituting p and q equal to a comma b. To get the singular solution, just you have to differentiate the complete integral with respect to a comma b, and you have to equate them to 0. So this is the two problems. Let's see another one problem. Let's see the another problem. The question is that given PD z equal to px plus qy plus log of p comma q. Now you have to find out the complete integral and singular integral. So you know that to find the complete integral, just you have to substitute p equal to a and q equal to b. It's so simple problem. For complete integral, or complete integral is z is equals to ax plus by plus log of ab. So this is your complete integral. Now here you can split the formula, that is log ab. What is the log ab? Log a plus log b is nothing but the log ab. Here z is equals to ax plus by plus log a plus log b. So what is this? This is your complete integral. Let's give the equation 2 and equation 1. For singular solution, what you have to do? Just you have to integrate or differentiate with respect to a comma b. For singular integral, differentiating with respect to a, what happens? You are integrating with respect to a x, this is 0, you are integrating with a, that is 1 by a and equal to 0. Now x plus 1 by a equal to 0. Now you have to find out the value of a here. So take this to RHS side, it becomes minus, and you have to inverse the x term, that is minus 1 by x. And this is the a value. Now differentiate with respect to b. Now that is b on y plus log b is nothing but 1 by b is equals to 0. So same, you have to find out the b value. Take this y to the RHS side, minus y, and inverse b. What is this? B is equals to minus 1 by y. So these are the values of a comma b and substitute in equation 2. So now z is equals to a 1 by x, that is minus 1 by x into x minus 1 by y into y plus log a. Or you can substitute here, nothing will happen. Log ab, that is minus into minus plus 1 by xy. So what happens? X is getting cancelled, y is getting cancelled. Minus 1, it gives minus 2. Now z is equals to minus 2 plus log of 1 by xy. If you take the denominator xy to the numerator, it gives inverse, that is log xy inverse, and this is in the form of log of a power m. It becomes m into log n. So now what happens? Take the inverse to here, z is equals to minus 2 minus log xy. You can up to here you can take it as to be answer, or if you want to simplify the logarithm, that is log, you can take it to the inverse and split into the formula. So this is your required singular solution. What is that? Z is equals to minus 2 minus log of xy. So this is your singular integral of the given PDE. After differentiating the complete integral with respect to a and b and equating to 0. So next, see the another problem. Fourth problem. Just now let's just only we find out the complete integral, right? Solution. Substitute p equal to a and q equal to b here. What happens here? A plus b. Now z minus ax minus by is equals to 1. So you can say that yes, this is the complete integral. But the complete integral, then how you can split? Just z equal and z equal to manaki ala unte, it will be easy anamata. So next what you have to do, you have to take a plus b to the RHS side and take ax plus by to the to LHS side, RHS side, sorry. Z minus ax minus by equal to 1 by a plus b. So next what happened? Z is equals to, if you take minus ax minus by to that side, it becomes our complete integral, right? Next what you have to do, you have to take this minus to that side. What becomes here? Z equal to, if you take denominator to the numerator, what becomes? A plus b whole inverse, and then negative ax plus ax and negative by plus by. So you can simplify the question, and again you can take p and q values, or you can directly substitute p and q values and you can split into the complete integral. So this is your complete integral required answer. Then you can find out the singular integral also. How? Differentiate with respect to a and with respect to b and equate them to 0. So you can do it. This is the formula, that is a plus b whole inverse, that is x plus x power n formula. Differentiate of x power n. n into x power n plus n minus 1. So you can do by the formula also. So these are the questions, 4 questions of the standard form 4, which are so easy and simple. So now here, up to here, I have cleared all the standard forms. There are 4 standard forms. So these are so many problems. If you want to solve so many problems, or if you have any doubts, you can comment me in the comment section for more problems. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.